The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Auburn Tigers offense comes on the field first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving corps that's just been lighting people up. It's so hard to stop collectively. But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, and you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. And the Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The Bears pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, if he just would have been able to catch the ball on this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
And the Bears will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. See if he can make something happen with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Ball handed off. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. It's a toss play to the right. He's got the first and still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. quick completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. The ball near midfield. No punting tee. The offense is going for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it. And that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down. And the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Pressure is coming. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Bears! A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll return it from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the... And the offense trots back onto the field here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
That game makes it second and medium. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. He's got the first down and still motoring.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Give it to the back again. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The Bears pick up enough for a first down. They're going to run it. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Let's shut it down to the offense. First down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. And the Bears will have 1st and 10 here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14. The Bears are in the red zone now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive was. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain here to move the sticks using his feet. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
Return begins inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They'll run it here. He gets loose. He has first down yardage at the 46.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Incompletion makes it second down. They'll run it for the gun. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. The receiver grabs it. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And there's the handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Tries the right with a quick throw. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense makes their way on the field. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff, and they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. They get him on the ground finally. What? It'll be first down from the 14.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Caught for the completion. Touchdown, Bears. This offense really clicking. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the Bears lining up here on 1st and 10. And now the running back's got it again.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
Chewing clock with the running game. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. The Bears looking to keep this drive moving. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And they will trot out the field goal team here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down, looking to throw it. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 1st and 10 now for the offense. The shotgun handoff here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Finds his man. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.